Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Chocolate Diva, and I am back finally with a new video. And this video, um, I've got asked to do, and I've been asked to do it quite a while, but it took me a while because I don't know, something about the video just wouldn't let me do it. And I don't know if it's because a male asked me to do a video, and the video is basically kind of like coming at the ladies. And I generally don't have a problem, you know, defending both sex or both parties when they are in the right. But something just won't let me sit right with this. Like, I'm a lady myself, and I've been through and I've witnessed a couple of situations like this. So I thought it was a good idea for me to actually be the one as the person who asked. Um, well as the person who asked for me to do this video. And basically, it's just about saying one thing and doing another. For instance, ladies, when we are dating guys and they already let us know basically what they're looking for. They're not looking for anything serious. They just want, a fly by night type of effect, or, just a friends with benefits situation going on or whatever. We cannot make them want more, basically. So don't say, oh, yeah, we could be friends with benefits, and then think, oh, my pussy about to hook him, he about to be mine, and all this and all that. No, don't do that, because it causes a lot of problems in the end, and mostly for you. Now, I've had situations where it was the guy who like took the shit a little bit further, and it's just like, hold up, wait a minute. We didn't do that. Like, we wasn't planning on being more than friends and, little casual partners. So it's just like, where's all this coming from? But there have been situations where the female, and I've known a few, hence the person who asked me to do the video, I know their situation, and I definitely believe that he was somewhat upfront with the girl, but I don't think that it was concrete. Like, for instance, if you set boundaries, meaning I'm okay now in the stage that I am in my life or whatever, I'm not but I want to start, settling down and things like that. So I'm not really looking for situationships. I'm not really looking for fly by nights. I'm not looking for, casual shit. So I choose to say celibate. So, it's not like I don't get asked. It's not like people don't try to persuade me into, oh yeah, we could see where it go and all. No, we're not seeing where it goes, because that's how you get yourself stuck in those type of situations. I don't care what the guy is offering you. do not do it. If you know that you cannot see yourself with this person later on down the line, or possibly having children with this person, do not do it. Like, don't do it. You have to learn how to set healthy boundaries. And when you do not set healthy boundaries, you get hurt feelings. And, we ain't trying to do all that because we use flat tires and all type of shit, So, let's not just do that. So, bringing me to a situation. Now, I know it's kind of like a advice video, kind of like / story time. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's been a while since I've been, back in front of the camera doing videos for you guys. So, yeah, it's about to be a little all over the place, but we gonna get there, and I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. All right. It's a situation, right? I'm gonna tell the guy point of view first, then I'm gonna tell my point of view. Okay. So is the guy, right? And he met this woman, let's say woman. He met this chick. I don't know where they met. Okay, that's not even important. But they met. Okay, it was a social media site. It was a social media site. But they have been talking for over the period of time. And getting to know each other, blase, blase, blah. Maybe a little freaky on the phone. I don't know. Right? So the guy had business in the town that the female lived in. And he was like, yo, I'm going to be in your area. Like, what's up with you? I'm going to come check you type, And they had been talking for a while, so it wasn't like nothing too crazy. Like, oh, I just met you. Like, I don't feel safe or nothing. Like, it wasn't nothing too crazy like that. It was just like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, true. I want to see you anyway. So why not, So, right, they meet up. And they hit it off. Like, they having a good time. Like, a good time. And you know how it is, like, when you first meet somebody, like, back, to wherever he was going. So, throughout the whole time, he stayed with her, and, they was just doing their thing, basically, like, going on dates, having a lot of sex, like, introduced to the family. I believe she have kids or, stuff like that, so it's just, you get where I'm going with it. So, now, in that situation, I already told the person, like, you can expect that person to not, catch feelings. But I understand where he's coming from. He's saying, basically, it's been stated, I'm not looking for anything serious. Granted. So, a couple of time, some time had passed or whatever, and where he was living, something like a situation occurred or whatever the case was with that. Whoever he was living in with, I don't know. I'm not getting all into that, but we just gonna say the other situation he was in where he was living with that person, problems started happening or whatever, so it was time for him to skate, period. So he hits old girl up, and he like, yo, telling her, like, everything that's going on, and yada, 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 baza, baza, baza type shit. So, in the midst of him, expressing everything that he's going, through or whatever, she, I guess, offers, oh, well, you could always come here. You can always stay here, da 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 da, whatever the case, right? First wrong move. Now, that was a red flag for him, okay? That was a red flag for him. But you know how things could be. We could be in tough situations and someone offers to help and we just jump at the offer. We don't really take it into thought that maybe not, I should figure it out or try my other options before I do that, because maybe this person might think that it's something that it's not, or we don't think like that. And I'm saying we because some females could think the same way. I'm trying not to be biased. I'm really trying hard. But so I understood, So it was just like, okay, so you went to go live with chick, right? And now, mind you, I stated before she has children. So now you're like coming in a family dynamic, So it's like, okay, you're moving in with a chick and her children. So already you know that the father figure isn't around. Not saying that the female should be comfortable with letting other men around her children, but I kind of got like she wanted a family setting for her children anyway, so it was just kind of like cool. So I don't know if they was going with the story that they were together just so that it wouldn't look awkward or strange to other people. I don't know. It's not my situation, but I'm just going from what I remember about the story because I was asked to do this a while ago. So they shacking up. Like, yeah. In the same bed, now it's like, okay, I got a constant sex partner. It's not like oh, I see you when I see you type of vibe. It's oh no, you around the clock dick. You in the house dick. Shit like that. So, I guess she was loving it. Who wouldn't love that? Who wouldn't love that? I mean, ladies, who wouldn't love that? And the dude is, offering some assistance, right? So something happened with the job situation. And then the guy fell on hard times. Now, I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying that then the chick picked up the extra slack. Okay? Now everything fell on her. With that being said, you mean to tell me? No, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, but I just feel the blood boiling. I just feel it boiling. Like, you mean to tell me? And everything that I just explained, you in-house dick, you helping a little bit as much as you can, and then you fall on hard times, and I gotta help take care of you. You're my man. What the fuck? Like, you're my man. Like, you're mine. Period. Like, no. Like, the fuck? Niggas ain't just fucking helping people. Like, no. Like, get it together. Period. Like, period. No. But saying all I have to say is she should have set boundaries for herself. Because of the simple fact that, yeah, you can help a friend out, because I'm guessing that's kind of like how the dude wanted it to be, like, oh yeah, like, we got our situation, we got our thing going on, but please keep in mind we're just friends. Like, what? Friends? Nigga, boyfriend, girlfriend, like, that's the friends we is. Commitment, like, type shit. Like, seriously, like, I just didn't get that part. But again, I'm trying not to be biased here, because I'm gonna tell you all my situation too. Okay, now with all that situation going on, the guy basically want me to say or talk to the ladies like, okay, because it was stated in the beginning that he was not looking for anything serious, regardless of what, excuse me, may have happened, any wild, freaky train of events, she was still supposed to keep that basic understanding. Which is total fucking bullshit. Fuck that. It's total fucking bullshit. How the fuck you gonna fucking come and stay with me and my children, be in my bed, and I'm cooking, I'm doing all of this and all of that, making sure you good, and I'm supposed to just be like, oh, but that's not my man though. That's not my man though. We're cool. The fuck? The fuck? What? Yo, I tried, but fuck that. Nah, y'all niggas is wildin'. Y'all bugging and y'all bugged out. Like, y'all wildin'. Like, who the fuck in their right mind is not gonna catch feelings? Regardless of anything, like, I don't care. Like, nah. So, if that was the case, nigga, your ass should have been on the couch. Your ass should have been sleeping in a bunk bed with one of the, like, if I got a son, like, you should have been on my son floor. You should have got you a blow-up bed. Like, some shit like that. Like, you're not staying in my bed. Like, no. Mm-mm. 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 Nah. Nah, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Like, I try real hard to come at the ladies. Like, ladies, I will come at you for not setting boundaries. If you know that you want a relationship, you need to stick by that shit. I don't care how good the nigga fuck you. I don't care how good he fucking suck you. Okay? Fuck that. Fuck that. Nigga, you don't want no relationship. So you shouldn't be sucking the meat into the, I'm saying, you ain't supposed to be doing all that. You ain't supposed to be tossing salads, none of that shit. You're not supposed to be licking toes, you're not supposed to be doing none of that. If that's not what you want to portray, like, if you don't want to commit and all this and other shit, like, nah, because first of all, you're not going to be under my roof and talking to other bitches. That's not what we're doing. That's not what you're doing. If you want to do that, then you ask that bitch over there to stay with her, okay? Period. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know why this person asked me to do this video, because they already know how I am. They already know how I am. And I'm telling you, I'm not condoning no goofy shit. And that's some goofy shit right there. Period. Like, what? No. No. All right. Now, my situation. Like I told you guys in the beginning, I'm choosing to be celibate. Like, I know that I want more. So I'm choosing not to do anything with anybody. Granted. Now, I had a person, back in the days, I was younger. So it's just like, all right, that fuck buddy situationship shit was cool because that's what I was into back then. Now I'm not, So, a fuck buddy from back in the day, from with a benefit, hit your girl up. Now, I'm not going to say that the sex was not good because it was good. It was good. It was good, And it's just like, damn, bitch, you ain't had nothing in a minute. Like, yes, like, jump on that. Like, but I got self-control. You get what I'm saying? I got self-control. And I know how to stick to my boundaries. Now I do. Before I didn't. But now I do. And I just feel like it wasn't worth it. Now, this person, which is, I call it an entity because, nigga, you the devil. If I told you I'm not trying to go down that path with my life. I've changed. I don't want no fly-by-nights. I don't want no situationships, shit like that. And you keep antagonizing me? Yeah. Yeah, you the devil. He sent you. He sent you. He sent you. Because there's no way in fucking hell that you could clearly hear what I'm telling you and just not give a fuck. I mean, I just don't understand. Like, you're just gonna try and 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 just completely disregard everything that I've said. Number one, ladies, if you told a guy your boundary or your preference and they choose to continue to pursue you, one or two things: they don't give a fuck, or they don't respect you, or they believe that they could break you down. Okay? I'm very I'm gonna say bullheaded. I'm not a Taurus, I'm a Libra gang, but I can be very bullheaded. Like, nigga, did you not hear what I just said? I said, I don't want to fucking have sex unless I'm going to be in a relationship with you. Or I can at least see it going there. Or you open to the fact of it going there. Period. Like, damn, could I get a date? Could I get a date? Niggas just want to fucking suck you dry from the rooter to the tutor, want to flip you over backwards, flip you upside down, all that shit. And don't want to take you on a date. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand it. I don't. But to each his own. I'm not knocking it, because it is some females out there that'll be like, well, I need an itch I got an itch that need to be scratched, and bitch, I'm going to get it scratched. Well, you know what? More power to you, shorty. You could do that. You could do that. But me? Nah. Because, I don't know, I just have this thing, like, I want my husband to fully, like, not saying that he's not going to fully enjoy it, like, because you know I do what I do when I do it, but it's just like, I don't want some nigga with a big dick coming and stretching my shit to holy hell. Like, no, that is not the key. That is not the answer. Like, no. So, I choose to keep my legs crossed and closed and bow out gracefully. Now, In both situations, I gave you two different examples of setting boundaries. Now, fellas, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot tell a female, oh yeah, we could possibly see where it goes and all this and all that, and then you start reneging and recanting and shit. You cannot do that. Because the only reason why you got the pussy in the beginning is because you agreed to become more than just a situation, a fuck buddy, whatever the case may be. So, with that being said, you cannot be mad if a female starts to catch feelings. You cannot be mad if she sees you talking to other females and she gets jealous, or she starts texting you like more, or whatever the case may be, because you portray something that you clearly was not ready for. You just said whatever you wanted to say to get the draws, and that was that. And ladies, we have to be a lot smarter about who we giving our draws to. Period. We know niggas lie. We know niggas say whatever they want to get the draws. We know that. You should know that. But sometimes we just want to believe. We just want to fucking believe, like, oh no, he's not like that. He's different. He won't do me like that. He will. He will. You have to discern. You have to have discernment. And you have to know, is this nigga just telling me what I want to hear, or is he really a stand-up guy? That's for you to know. That's for you to know in your heart. That's for you to know in your mind. You need to be in tune with yourself and know that. Okay. So, that's the first thing. Now, the second thing is, it's nothing wrong with situationships. Is nothing wrong with friends with benefits. It's nothing even wrong with helping people out in a time of need. It's not. It's nothing wrong with it. But saying all that to say is this. Anytime the dynamic of the relationship with you and that person changes, a conversation is needed to be had. Now, from them fucking all weekend or week to, oh, I felt on hard terms and times, a conversation needed to be had. Okay, you know, you fell on hard times. Am I just helping my friend out, or are we a little bit more? If the person said, nah, well, I'm not really looking for that, then you need to be like, all right, well, you need to be sleeping on the couch. There's no harm in that. Because at the end of the day, you're protecting your feelings. And you're not making it an ugly situation. Never feel bad for doing what's best for you. You have to think about yourself first and worry about the other person later. And when I say think about yourself first, I don't mean in a selfish manner. I mean doing what's best for you. Like, oh, do I really want to do this? Like, we could keep fucking around, but I think I really like him and I might catch feelings, and if he talking to other bitches, I'm gonna start tripping. You know? Think long and hard. Think long and hard. about the situations you get yourself into and the things that you allow. Because if you don't, you will end up hurt, broken, and bitter. And you don't want to be that. Because there is going to be somebody out there that's going to be like, okay, cool. You want to go on a date? Let's go on a date. That's cool. I'm really feeling you, shorty. Like, shit, hold the drawers back. Fuck. Don't give them the drawers so quick. Like, because 9 times out of 10, if a nigga think, oh, I already fuck, I don't need to commit to you. What world is that? Because you're not going to keep fucking on me and, period. Like, no. So, with all that being said, set healthy boundaries, have discernment, and definitely do what's best for you and your emotions, your mental health, period. This concludes my video from, what are we going to call this? Saying one thing, meaning another, boundaries, I don't know. But like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and a friend. If you know anybody in this situation, please leave comments, whatever, feedback, even ideas for new videos are welcome. Thank you. Bye.